We chose Canggu as our base in Bali. Come along with us, we're going to show you the reasons why we chose Canggu, and we'll let you know some of the reasons why it might not work out best for you. Let's go. Canggu is a pretty vibrant community and a really great social scene. It's really no secret at this point that we enjoy a bintang or 3. Wine, of course, is our preferred drink. It's a little bit more limited here, but you can still find some pretty nice wine bars. You're just gonna pay a little extra for a glass. You'll find some wine bars with some really impressive wine lists available that'll rival even some in the biggest cities. We're looking at you, Australia. And the cocktail scene here is pretty awesome. 2,000.
2,000.
Too expensive. Plenty of ways to stay in shape when you're in Canggu. One of them is just the beach. Everywhere you go here, there's surf shops, rent boards, equipment, get lessons, whatever you need. Or you just go down and take a walk on the beach at sunset.
Now, if the gym is more your speed, then in Canggu you have plenty to choose from. A lot of them are really high-end gyms, and the memberships will give you access to the gym area. A lot of them will have recovery areas where you can access a pool, a sauna, a cold plunge, even a co-working restaurant area up the top. So whether you're here to CrossFit or bodybuild or just want to join in some fun classes, then Canggu's the place to be. And speaking of co-working spaces, if you need to get some work done while you are here, there are plenty of restaurants and bars and eateries, coffee shops. Canggu is scoring points already on its delicious coffee. By the way, something that surprised us, that might surprise you too, is that Bali has really good coffee. And trust us, we're a bit of coffee snobs. That have an excellent Wi-Fi connection. All you need to do is really order something to drink or to eat, and you can sit down, use the Wi-Fi, get some work done. There are some larger places like co-working places that require you to grab a membership if you are wanting like a private conference room or something like that. Either way, you're gonna get some nice refreshing aircon to escape the heat and get your work done. Found this little cute warung stuck in the middle of the rice fields, and we just have to show you guys.
Check this out. So if you guys haven't figured it out, our other big weakness is food. And Canggu has just about everything you can think of. You want a really great burger for half the price of anywhere else in the world? Got you covered. You love Mexican food. It's not sitting in Oaxaca Mexican food, but it's pretty dang good tacos, burritos, nachos, enchiladas. A little bit of pho. We kind of like pho. You can get that too. And then there's tons of local warangs that just have delicious Indonesian food at super cheap prices.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good.
Can I get some breakfast?
Yeah.
Another thing about Canggu is that there are loads of really healthy food options. So if you're here on a health kick, you're wanting to, eat clean for a while, there's a wide range of different healthy foods like salad bars, smoothie bowl places, protein shakes, pretty much anything that you need to stay in shape. So just like anywhere you travel, you can find accommodation that is 5-star luxury or cheap and cheerful. But here in Canggu, it's pretty easy to find something in the middle ground. So take for instance this Airbnb that we found here. It acts and runs just like a hotel. We have staff here to come and help us with anything we need. For example, they organized a motorbike for us, for both of us during our stay. And the price for this accommodation was 500,000 rupiah on a monthly rate every single night.
So every main street through Canggu is going to have all the little necessities you need for everyday life. There's going to be multiple markets, Indomarts, Alpha Marts, Circle K's that you can go to buy groceries, snacks, whatever you need. There's gonna be a medical center on pretty much every road that are 24-hour emergency medical. They all have an ambulance to get you to higher care if needed. There's going to be, even if you need it, a visa extension place.
Now, Bali doesn't have Uber, however they do have Grab and Gojek. Both of them are really convenient because they will deliver to you shopping or deliver your food, for example. On days when we are working at home and we want to save time, we just order lunch in, and it pretty much costs us next to nothing in delivery fees. We can get lunch delivery and also tip the driver for just within 150,000 rupiah.
Canggu does have some cons though. Number one is traffic. The roads here are really small and they're extremely busy. And with a mix of driving level abilities with the scooters, it can get a bit hectic.
Gonna look at some shirts.
Whoa.
The thing about Canggu is it is a little more pricey than other areas on the island. Some places are going to be charging you drinks almost the same price as Sydney or Melbourne. You're going to find a lot of similar clothing as you would in Kuta or Legian. It's just that they're going to be stocking them in boutiques, slapping a label on them and charging double the price. The real stickler for us though is the government surcharges and taxes. Sometimes they can put up to 20% on a single meal, which just doesn't feel right.
But those are pretty minimal things to complain about when you're living in a tropical paradise that is pretty inexpensive. So we're really not going to nitpick much.
So that's Canggu, friends. We will be here for another month or two exploring the place a little more in depth and sharing what we find with you guys along the way.
Anything specific you guys want to know about, let us know in the comments below. Otherwise, make sure you like and subscribe. Follow along on the adventure.
Woo!